What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy people of YouTube? It is Philly from the Tazzz and Philly Show, and that is my guy Tazzz. And we are back with another reaction video tonight that I think could be a lot of fun. This is a little bit different so far. This is actually a first for our channel. This is a reaction video from a band that I am very familiar with. It's going to be Metallica. Metallica is somebody I grew up listening to. I've known them basically my entire life. I have a brother that's 10 years older than I am, and he introduced me to them. And for the people that are fans of Metallica, they've had a wide, eclectic range of songs, anything from, Master of Puppets to One, if you go back early years, and then you started getting more commercialized with the Black Album, like Enter Sandman and so forth. And I know Tazzz has heard a few of their songs before, and a couple of them he has liked, but for the vast majority, he doesn't know much about Metallica. So this should be interesting because this could go one of a couple different ways. There's been a lot of Metallica songs, even myself, that I have not been a fan of. Some of their more recent stuff I have not loved. And I'm not sure if this is more rooted towards what they were early, or this is something even completely different, or somewhere in between. I have never heard this. This song just came out a few days ago, but it is trending pretty high. It's called Screaming Suicide. So this has a chance to be a pretty powerful song, I'd imagine. But I'm very interested to see where it goes. And since, Tazzz, I know you've never really heard them before, what are your thoughts about it?
I only know for sure that I've heard one song for them called Unforgiven, which I loved. That I know for sure. As for other songs, I don't know. I could have heard them and not realize it was Metallica.
Most chances that was probably true.
Yeah, I do like different genres. So I like some heavy metal songs and rock and roll songs, and I like almost every genre except opera. Don't know what the hell they're saying. And I like some like pop country, not really the old school Randy Travis type country. But anyway, so I don't know what to expect. I never heard this song. We always try to not listen to anything if we know we're going to react to it. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm eager to, get this ball rolling and see what Metallica is all about. I mean, they are old school OG rock band, millions of fans through the years. So of course I know of them.
Sure.
But this song is new to us.
I saw them like 20 years ago when Godsmack opened up for them, and that was a really, really good concert. But that was a long time ago, and Godsmack, that was right before they got big. I think it was like when their first album dropped. That's another pretty good band that's solid as well. Godsmack, I like them quite a bit, but haven't seen a lot of Metallica. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what this is all about. It is called Screaming Suicide off Metallica's new album. Let's get into it.
Let's go. I like that.
Welcome to this life, born into the fight, need to clean your dream. Look you in the eye, got your broken sky, breaking dopamine. Then the voice appears, teaching you of fears, are you good enough? You don't recognize that it's full of lies, you should just give up. Listen well, better listen well. listen well, better listen well. Don't ever speak my name. Remember you're to blame. Keep me inside. My name is suicide. Just another day, spirit locked away, on a Chevy drive. Hate to be awake, living a mistake, more dead than alive. Then a voice appears, whispering in your ears, you were good enough. Going down a rope, a lifeline of hope, never give you up. Listen well, better listen well. Listen well, better listen well. Don't ever speak my name. Remember you're to blame. Keep me inside. My name is suicide. Terrified and sleepless nights, caught in spotlight, dead to rights. Isolate and fight your mind, telling you you're left behind. My lying voice inside keeps drinking cyanide, and no more can you run into the sun. Terrified, sleepless nights, caught in spotlight, dead to rights. Isolate and fight your mind, telling you you're left behind. And now you speak my name. You've given back the blame. Keep me deep inside. Don't you keep me inside, screaming suicide. Now that I'm exposed inside, shine the light on cyanide. I'm no longer needed here. Now you face your biggest fear.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, man. Are you taking, brother?
Damn.
You don't know Metallica that much,
Yo.
so what do you think?
Well, like I said, I heard that one song, and I might have heard one or two others, but I can't remember. But I like that. That took me back. I didn't expect this. It was like nostalgic, and it took me back to in my 20s and maybe 30s and stuff. Like I was remembering. Nobody knows this, and I don't even know if you know this, Philly. There was a period in my life where I was like really into like the gothic thing. Like I had the black nails, and I wore a lot of black, and I had like chains and stuff. And some of my friends were into heavy metal, and occasionally I would go to like some of the like rock bars or whatever like that, and like there would be like a cover band up there doing like rock songs, and I was in there grooving. My chains were flying and stuff. My black nails was.
Uh-huh. Tazzle and
So
Manson.
that took me back. Yeah, exactly. So that took me back in time, because those are some fun times I had. Like I said, if somebody saw my playlist, their jaw would drop because my playlist can go from like Metallica to damn Taylor Swift to like P. Diddy. Like I like it all if it's good. If it's good and it captures me and it's got a good beat or whatever, it has a good meaning, I don't care what genre it is.
Right.
So that's one thing. I loved it that it took me back to my 20s because I'm getting old. And that's another thing. Like, I am so glad, like the lead singer, I don't know his real name, but he still has that powerful voice.
Hatfield.
I'm glad he did. What's his name?
Hetfield. James Hetfield.
No clue. But I'm glad
No,
he
I'm
still got
telling
that
you.
powerful voice.
I'm telling you.
Oh, it sounded like you were questioning it. Anyway, as I was interrupted, he's got that same powerful voice that he did when he was back in the 20s, in his 20s and stuff. I'm glad he didn't lose that with age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I really I like that. And like it was the music, like the cymbals or whatever, and the electric guitar, like they still had that fire. Like it felt to me, it felt like the original Metallica because it kind of reminded me of the Unforgiven. I don't know if that was the commercial song or if it was the pre-commercial. Do you know when Unforgiven came out? Was that from the
Oh,
Sandman
I
album?
mean, that song was pretty commercial because that reached a wide variety of folks. I mean, like this song here isn't going to reach the masses, in my opinion, like that a song like Unforgiven would. Like, I remember playing that song for my mom, and my mom liked it. And like, if I played this, if guy, God rest her soul, my mom is alive. I said my mom was dead. I met my dad.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! I played it for my dad. God rest his soul, and he liked it. If I played that today's song for him, he would have been like, "Man, what is this shit?" I guarantee you that would have been what he would have said. So when I say it was commercialized, I just feel like that song like met the masses a little bit more. I kind of feel like this would fall more in the genre of it's not good. Not everybody's gonna like it. You have to be a rock fan or a Metallica fan to appreciate it. I thought it was classic Metallica. I thought they sounded very much like what they have. It was a pretty hard song. Definitely wasn't some of their softer stuff. So I like how they got back to the roots a little bit. I definitely enjoyed some of the riff changes and just some of the long solo guitar riffs. Like you said, the lead singer didn't really lose a beat. Thought they sounded good. Thought he sounded really good. You would know that's
Right.
Metallica if you've ever heard Metallica before. So yeah, man, I'm interested. I'm wondering what the rest of the song sounds like. I'm curious if it's all like that, if maybe they switch it up a little bit and they give us a little bit of an Unforgiven type feel somewhere down the road there, but we will see.
That was the song.
Let us know, Metallica fans, what do you want to see next from them? Because I guarantee you, whatever it is, you could flip any song up, and he's probably never heard it before. So it'll be raw from him.
Don't assume with me. Don't
But-
assume with me. Unforgiven was really good. You label me, I label you.
Oh my lord!
So I don't be unforgiven.
Yo! Bring your head back, 2 feet, man. Oh my god, you're gonna scare everybody. They're trying to make them stay till the end, not scare the shit out of them. Halloween was like a couple months ago, bro. Anyway,
Haters are going to hate anyway.
Thank you guys so much for coming through again. But before we get out of here, we got to give this a rating. Are we going to grab the Glade spray today again? And we're going to give it a little bit of ass and get that stink out of here? Or are we going to give it a thumbs up and give it a pass? So here we are, guys. It's ass or pass. We do that on a count of 1 to 3. Again, it was Screaming Suicide by Metallica on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pass.
Ding, ding,
Look at that
ding,
sexy
ding,
thumb.
ding.
That sexy ass thumb.
Congratulations, Metallica. You get yourself a pass, and we will look forward to doing another song here shortly from you guys again. Thank you for being with us, all the subscribers out there. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe down below. It is Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly show. Stay tuned for another episode soon. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.